preschool families, I'm Gisa from Butterfly Garden Preschool. I hope you enjoyed the story I read to you yesterday about Georgia O'Keeffe. Let me know in the comments below if you learned anything new. Today we are going to look at one of her paintings. Throughout this video, I'm going to ask you to pause the video so you can take time to look closely at the painting. Let's get started. So look carefully at the work. What colors do you see in it? Go ahead and pause the video and see how many colors you can find in Georgia's painting. Take turns listing the specific colors that you see. So for example, I see red. What does this picture remind you of? Go ahead and pause and think about what it reminds you of. Let's turn the painting over and look at it this way. Now, what do you see? Georgia got the idea for this picture by looking at a flower. What type of flower might this be? How would you describe it? Take a moment and pause to look at it again. Now, imagine you were a bee or a butterfly sitting in the flower. What would that be like? Travel all around the blossoms. What might you feel? How would it smell? What would it be like to be in this picture? Go ahead and pause the video and think about being a bee or a butterfly sitting on this flower. How is this flower different from the way most flowers look in real life? What parts of the flower are not shown in this painting? Pause the video to answer. What words would you describe the feeling of this picture? Is it joyful, sad, angry, explosive, or some other word? Think about how to describe the feeling of this painting. Now let your eyes wander in and around the painting. What kind of lines and shapes do you see? Can you find any patterns? Go ahead and pause and think about the lines, shapes, and patterns in this painting. How would you describe the colors? Are they hot or cool? Which colors are light or dark? Go ahead and pause and think about the colors. Now, make up a title for this picture and let me know why you would choose the name. You can put your comments below. All right, cuties, now that you've looked at a masterpiece from Georgia O'Keeffe, what I want you to do is go outside, in your backyard, in your front yard, stay away from people since we're on quarantine, and find a flower or a leaf. You could even, if your mom or dad have flowers that are fake inside or real plants, you can use any kind of plant, real or fake. And I want you to take a look at the petals of the flowers, take a look at the veins in the leaves, really look up close, and I want you to draw a picture of whatever you choose, plant, leaf, flower, but I want you to draw it big, like Georgia drew her painting, big, and focus on one part of the plant or the flower or the leaf and make it take up the whole page of your paper. And then after you draw it, I want you to use crayons or watercolors or whatever markers you have at home and color it in. I'd love for you to email or text me the photos of your artwork. I can't wait to see them.